Hello, and welcome back to the Armbar Arcade and Nays Retro Lounge. Today we've got Tekken in store for you. Mainly Tekken 1. I've got Tekken 2 and 3 on standby if this Tekken 1 proves to be somewhat lacking in content. I couldn't remember exactly how much there was in Tekken 1, so we'll see on that front. We've got the Seattle Supersonic snapback on, because of course we have. Yeah, E Honda is not in this game, Nick. You've immediately messed up. E Honda is from Street Fighter. Yes. Well, you've realised now. Good. Yeah, Tekken. I picked up Tekken 7 fairly recently, and it's made me want to go back to the roots of this series because there's like 36 characters unlocked at the beginning, and I'm like, who are these people? Where have they come from? What is their story? So it's time to go back to the roots of Tekken and find out what everyone's story is. I looked on the character select screen of this game, which we will see at some point, and there's about 8 characters, so I'm not sure if I think some more unlock along the course of it, because I remember Tekken 3, like a whole plethora of characters can be unlocked. So yeah, we're going to play through. I've started it on easy mode just to see quite how hard it is, because old games tend to be like, yeah, this is easy mode, but in a fighting game it's like, yeah, we're still going to destroy you, so if that's too easy, we'll upgrade the difficulty. If not, we'll just choose a few different characters and see what they're like. I've paused it at the beginning of the first fight because the menu screen wasn't that interesting, to be honest. So yeah, let's get into it. It's Yoshimitsu versus King. King is a man with a leopard for a head, for some reason. I don't know whether he was mutated that way or what, but the World Snooker Championship qualifiers. No, this is Tekken. That's it's a common mistake. Tekken often gets mistaken for a snooker game, but it is in fact a fighting game. I've accidentally started the game, so I suppose we better get on with it. And we've punched a man to death already. So yeah, weirdly, Tekken 1, I didn't remember this, but Tekken 1 is actually only on a 2D plane. You can't move back and forth as such. Like, the screen kind of rotates with the moves, but you can't move around your opponent. As far as I can tell anyway. I've tried some buttons. I'll try the rest of the buttons in this round. No, as far as I can... Oh, you can select a viewpoint, but that just goes up above the characters, which is no good at all. Yeah, so you can't really sidestep in this, which makes it a different sort of game. It makes it a lot more like Street Fighter, actually, because the whole thing with Tekken is like you can sidestep, it's in 3 dimensions. Not so with the first game. However, the moveset is nice and simple. There's no sort of quarter-turn moves or anything particularly challenging in terms of the moveset. We've just beaten King quite easily. Obviously, it's on easy mode. Space Dandy t-shirt on today while we've got a loading screen. I think it was a loot crate thing. I just bought it off my friend who gets loot crates because he didn't know about Space Dandy. Can you believe it? And we are getting absolutely obliterated by Paul. A lot of people in this game have like cool like names. This guy's just called Paul. He's like, yeah, I'm Paul. Hi. Well, I mean, you don't have to miss a snooker match for this, Nick. But, you know, I'm glad you're here because seemingly nobody else is. But that's fine. I just wanted to play some Tekken anyway. Like, if I wasn't streaming this, I would be playing the original Tekken. So, nothing has been lost. There we go, that's a better kick. That's like a question mark kick or like a spinning kick of some sort. That's a throw move. That was like some sort of armbar, but not quite. Let's do a spinny thing with our sword. Oh, no, we're dead. Okay. Yeah, the original Tekken is quite a lot of whiffing mixed with like actual strikes. It's quite easy to miss. It's not that like the 3D isn't easy to tell what you're hitting, but I don't know. It's definitely a step back. I've been playing a lot of Tekken 7, and this is definitely... I mean, obviously it should be. It's several console generations back, and 6 installments of the game, plus whatever tag tournament and handheld versions. So we weren't expecting this to be quite up there with Tekken 7, but it's pretty basic. I like the music so far. That's what is impressing me the most. I mean, I have played the original Tekken, but Tekken 3 was the one that actually grabbed me. Tekken 4 is a classic. We had our challenge belt video on Tekken 4 where me and AJ fought to the death for the challenge belt. If you get into the right rhythm with Tekken, you can like just consistently combo and stop people from even being able to hit you. Sort of like there, but slightly more skill. I don't know. I didn't know it. So many people were into snooker. Like, the Armbar Arcade Discord has literally just been snooker chat for the past couple of days, and I'm fine with that. But like, I've been at work and stuff, so I haven't been watching it. And I don't know. I mean, how fun can snooker be? I mean, I like cricket, so and everyone kind of rags on cricket. So maybe it's one of those things where, you know, you get into it and it's actually kind of good. Do you mind, Michelle? I'm trying to have a conversation about snooker here. Clearly, she doesn't mind. I'm trying to remember how to do the throw moves, because I think it might be different buttons than in Tekken 7. There's a lot more finesse to Tekken 7, as you might expect. There's a throw move. Oh, that was like a power slam bomb from wrestling. I don't really know my wrestling moves, so there we go. And then we did the spinny thing. That was some interesting noises coming from both Yoshimitsu and Michelle. Oh, that was a move that didn't hit. Lots of whiffing, like I said. Just there we go. Kick to the face. Hello, Jason. It's okay. We've only had like 3 fights and we've won them all fairly easily. We're in easy mode at the minute because I couldn't remember how hard the original Tekken was. Snooker game for Retro Lounge. Okay, so that might not actually be a bad shout. The snooker game that I enjoyed most as a kid was Jimmy White's 2 Cue Ball, or Cue Ball 2. I could like the way it's presented on the front of the game, it looks like it's called 2 Cue Ball, but it's probably Cue Ball 2. But that had snooker, pool, darts, one-arm bandit, drop zone, and I think drafts. It had like a mix of games. Jimmy White himself had approved them all. Come on. Oh, the comeback is on. Now watch Yoshimitsu's 10-hit string combo, because I haven't really been doing that one. So you played Tekken 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so 3's classic. I think 4 is potentially one of the best games in the series, so that might be worth going back to. Probably quite cheap at the minute as well, like having been released in 2000 and something. I picked up Tekken 7 the other day in CEX. I mean, it was like 20 quid. It came out in 2017, but I've been enjoying it, and it plays as nicely as the other Tekken games, with a lot of the characters you recognise, and a ton of people who I've got no idea who they are. Some of them are from Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's for the Dreamcast and PS1. I might play it on the PS1 if I do play it. The reason being that the Dreamcast will just cut out intermittently. And you know, you don't want to lose your progress if you're on a 147 break. Yoshimitsu trying to stab the air there, apparently. Fighting against Nina. Presumably not Nina Ansaroff. Maybe it is Nina Ansaroff because she is kicking our ass. Okay, I assume these are inputs for the PlayStation controller. Let's try and do this Yoshimitsu combo. What's the second button on there? Is that supposed to be a square? Can you stop kicking? The minute I look down to the chat and Nina's just kicking her ass again. Okay, let's do this running knee. One more. Come on, Yoshimitsu, you got this. You got this, bro. Oh, there we go. One more running knee. Okay, we're going to try this 10-hit combo. This better work, Jason. I don't know if... will his 10-hit combo work in Tekken 1? Have we specifically researched this? Or are you going to be the Tekken crew chief as well? Oh, come on. Come on, we can do this. Running knees. Oh, I knew she was going to do us. Square, triangle, square, circles and square. Okay. I will continue. Thank you very much. So I put character select on continue just so we could see the fighters. You've got Yoshimitsu, Nina, Martial Law, I think, Kazuya, Paul, Jack, King and Michelle. And that's about it. I don't know if you can unlock more people. I'm assuming you can. Okay, well, I'll try it. The weird thing is, I think the combos are a little bit different in this because there's no... Okay, you just KO me easily. But there's no like 3D movement, which is a little bit different to... I think Tekken 3 at least had the 3D movement. Tekken 2 may or may not have done. But like I said, if we get bored of Tekken 1, we can always swap over to Tekken 2. Potentially Tekken 3, but I mean, how long do you want the stream to be? You know, you've got snooker to watch, apparently. That stab move has never worked. It's like the sucker punch with a wind up that lasts ages. I don't know what's wrong. Nina just is beating us up. Yes. So this stage says it's Windermere. I don't know if that's Lake Windermere, because that's like somewhere in the UK. Do you mind, Nina? Her attacks are doing so much damage. I don't know what's going on. Let's do these running knees. If I can get some running knees going. There we go. I think our kicks are just absolutely more powerful than our punches. Even though we're holding a sword, we could just stab her to death. But it takes so long to stab people that are like, oh, he's going to stab me. I might move out the way of that, actually. And now she's blocking our kicks. Can you not block my kicks? There we go. Kicked her in the kneecap. And now we're juggling her. Okay, that's a Tekken staple, is juggling people in the air instead of letting them fall. I was going to do a perfect. I'm playing dead. There we go. Okay, so Nina was tough, but she wasn't like super tough or anything. I have a feeling it's getting harder though. This is something that old fighting games used to do. They used to be like, yeah, easy mode is easy. And then like you play 10 fights into easy mode and they're like, yeah, it's actually quite hard. And it's like, what's hard mode like? There we go. The juggling's working. Oh, and just as he tries to get up, we just knee him in the balls for extra luck. There we go, knee to the balls. His balls have been destroyed. I assume Windermere in Cumbria? Try holding down and back and spam triangle. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. So we just punch him when he comes near us. This is actually less effective than fighting normally. It was a good idea. I think we'll stick with the... Okay. I think we'll stick with the... Okay. I'll use it in select spots. It's 1-1. We're going to overtime on this one. Final round. He tried to do the fancy trick and it just did not. That one did. There we go, the running knees. A staple of... Do you mind? That's it. Oh, I don't like the throw moves. Don't be doing throw moves on me. I hate that. Just as you go to get up and it's like, nope. Yeah, that's the thing about Tekken 1. It's like, I remember the moveset of Yoshimitsu. Apparently you don't. I do want to beat this game though. I want to like get through the arcade mode at least once. See if it unlocks anyone. There we go. That's a good move. Although it didn't do a lot of damage because you blocked like 90% of it. But you can't win them all. There we go. A nice back kick there. Why won't you let me kick you in the face? Oh, yeah, that was just me being bad.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
I was thinking wait for him to attack and then counter-attack, but by the time I counter-attacked, he'd hit me twice, so... Some fighting games are like all about getting in first with the first hit. But he's blocking so much, like... I'm not even really blocking. Which is probably why I'm losing so bad. We'll get there. This is like the stage I had to try 8 times in Simpsons Hit and Run.
Fight.
It might not be this time, but eventually. Well, do you mind? Well, that strategy just didn't work. Crouching seems to be a good strat. But I'm only doing a tiny bit of damage each time, so maybe crouch and then go for one? Yes! Okay, no, he's back on his bullshit. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's better. One more. There we go! Up and down. You got to mix up the up moves and the down moves. I mean, I never said I was good at fighting games. I just said I enjoyed them. You should see me on Tekken 7. I'm like that. I'm like, oh. Okay, up. That's it. Okay. Down. That's such an annoying combo. It just knocks you back right into range of his punch. Yeah, this is the thing, like, there's not a lot of moves I can do. And that's what's kind of messing it up. Like, in Tekken 7, you're like, yeah, I've got options. Like, you unlock little, like, rage combos and stuff when your health is low. This is just like, you got to stand there and take it. And back isn't block. I don't know what is block, but holding back is doing nothing. Because he's blocking. Maybe you hold towards your opponent. No. No, you don't.
Round 2.
So usually, like, sidestepping would help in this situation, but there's no side... Whenever I'm in range to hit, he just pulls that off. Do you mind? Really? If this was an arcade, I'd be spending all my money. Luckily, it's the Armbar arcade, and we're playing home console versions.
Fight.
Thank you for that. Front circle X does that spinny move. I want sidestepping. I miss sidestep. Literally, whatever I do, this dude is just... I think it's about time to change up characters. Let's see what Paul's like. See what Paul can do.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, that's a good kick. That is. I feel like I can make use of this big kick. That's it. That's okay. I did it once and then he started blocking it like. It's almost like if I'm out of range, then I don't hit anything, and then as soon as I'm in range, he's hitting me. There's no point at which I can hit him.
You lose. Continue.
Welcome to watching Nay be bad at Tekken.
Round 1.
Right, we've got the head of some sort of beast. Hopefully that'll help. Didn't help.
Round 2.
Okay, we're gonna wait for him to come near us and then try and time the perfect. Oh, we actually blocked an attack as well. Okay, I'm feeling a bit more confident now. There we go. Okay. I found my rhythm. We're back in the game.
Final round. Fight.
There we go. So it's sort of about anticipating his attacks. Which, I mean, most fighting games are, but like, I don't know, it just caught me in a strange rhythm. The win isn't guaranteed though. This is not like the tiger fight from Yakuza 2, no. He's not a tiger, I think he's a leopard. Doesn't look like a tiger to me. Well, he doesn't really look like any creature, he's just kind of like a PS1 model of something. It's weird, for one fight only we were able to like dodge his attacks and stuff, and now nothing. Come on. Gotta be tactical here, we've got very low health. One more. Come at me, bro. Oh, the battle of wits. And I lost, obviously.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, the blocks are working. It's literally just pressing back as he attacks. You can't do it. You can't just hold back like some fighting games, which is good in a way. I appreciate that you can't just spam the block button, but also I quite like to spam the block button. It's becoming too much like real martial arts, moving in and out to land attacks. Oh, come on, man.
You lose.
This guy is like invincible.
Round 1. Fight.
Hopefully no one who's actually good at Tekken will find this stream, because they're going to be disappointed. It's weird, sometimes my blocks work, sometimes my blocks just do not work. Sometimes we just get absolutely beaten up. I'm doing the exact same things as well.
Round 2.
What about jumping? Okay, the jumping is strange. The jumping is like slow motion. Okay, let's try someone else. Let's give a fair chance to some of the fighters. Law v Law. No, we'll have Kazuya v Law. Kazuya is like one of the main dudes.
Round 1.
Gets thrown off a cliff when he was 5 years old. Turns into a demon, that sort of thing. Thing is, whenever I'm blocking, I can't really capitalise on it because he just starts trying to hit me again. And then sometimes the blocks just don't work at all.
Round 2. Perfect. You lose. Continue.
Well, this sure is an interesting one.
Round 1. Fight.
See, I'm sure one of my attacks went right through him and just nothing happened. Now, if I can time this kick... It is, isn't it? It's like it's begging to be changed. If I don't win by half an hour into the stream, then we're going to Tekken 2. That's giving this like 3 minutes to improve. Right, let's try a female character. Maybe the females are his weakness. I mean, have you seen his face in the player select image? It's pretty bad. Oh yes, this roly-poly attack. I'm all about this. This front flip. See, look, I can't even move backwards enough to not be hit. Like,
Round 2.
literally the only thing you can do is lie on the floor, and then you don't get hit. But obviously you can't do any damage from the floor. Look, lying on the floor, he's like, oh yeah, no, I can't damage you. The second you get up, he's like, oh yeah, mate, I can damage you now. It's not bad, it's just kind of...
You lose.
Nearly had it. And by nearly had it, I mean like we didn't have it at all, but... Okay. There we go, juggle him. Yes! Oh, come on, one more. There we go. One more round. We've got this.
Round 2.
Come on, we got this. We're going to win the King of Iron Fist tournament. It's going to be glorious. Not like that, though. Come on. Yes! We've done him in. That is the greatest victory in my gaming career. That took a lot of effort. I've got to say, that was far too much effort. Nina versus Kazuya. Let's do it.
Round 1.
Nina v Kazi. Justice Kazi. I think you were right about Law looking like a broken Ryo Hazuki though. Where did that strike come from? Let's watch the replay. Okay, he did kick us in the face, but like, I don't know. Isn't that illegal? It's like pride rules in here. Okay, we got this. That's it, punch him in the face, do a front flip, punch him in the face again. Do something. Okay, well, I would kind of like to beat arcade mode in this if I've chosen Law accidentally, but he was a bit of a tricksy boy, so maybe if we play as him... No, we're just going to get beaten, aren't we? Yeah, this is one thing I dislike about Tekken, is just getting stuck. You can get stuck getting hit. There's no, like, get out of jail button. At least until Tekken 3 when you can sidestep. Before Tekken 3, it's just a lawless wasteland. There we go. Come on. We need a win. One more. That's what I'm talking about. See, there's feel-good moments. It's just interspersed with absolute frustration. I mean, there can't be too many more rounds to this. I think we've fought everyone on the main roster, so I think Heihachi might be next. Oh, go on. This kick move is just overpowered. Come on. Kick him. Hit him. Kick him. There we go. And what? I know it's on easy mode, but I'm just feeling very good about my performance. Ganryu. A sumo wrestler. Okay. He's not on the main character select screen at the minute. Maybe we can unlock him. Okay, this kick move is great. I'm liking the kick move. So, we're just going to get him in our sights and then kick him in the face. There we go. We're getting into a rhythm here. I've got to say, Law is a great character now. I didn't like him when he was beating us, but now we're using him to dominate. It's a lot better. Come on, kick him in the face, kick him. Ah. Okay, kick him in the face. You know the strategy, it's kick him in the face. It's like they adjust to your strategy. Like, oh, he's kicking me in the face. Well, I'm going to defend my face then. Which I suppose is a logical move, but you know. I want repeatable results here. Come on, three more kicks to the face and we got this. There we go. Okay, this game, it's getting better actually now. Now I'm winning. It's getting better. Here we go, Law versus Heihachi.
Round 1.
So I think if we beat Heihachi, we win. Now, Heihachi doesn't take well to being kicked in the face. In fact, he doesn't even allow it. Allow it, Heihachi, please. Oh, allow it. Okay, well, that didn't go great. Let's be honest. I'm gonna try and throw him, maybe. He's thrown me. The opposite effect of what I've wanted. Yeah, I was powerbombed into next week. We're going to stick with Law, I think, because he's served us well. It's this high kick, though. That literally did more than half of my health. Literally 3 moves for Heihachi and he wins. Like, it's a bit unfair, is what it is. Do you mind? Do you literally mind? See, now we're close to like beating arcade mode. I kind of want to do it, but I don't know how we're going to do it against this guy.
Round 1.
Like, I know Heihachi's supposed to be the big boss, but really? Really? Okay, we blocked an attack. That was the one good thing we've done. Maybe try Nina? I don't know. Let's try Jack. We haven't tried Jack. I don't think.
Round 1.
Oh, he's big boy. Oh, nice. I remember this attack. Yeah. If we can get through with that. Yes. Oh, yes. I think it's time to win. Why didn't we choose Jack from the start? Look at this. He's a wrecking ball. Oh, okay. So we found the best character in Tekken.
Round 2.
Now, if we can just get through his defenses again. Come on, Heihachi. Let us through your defenses. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to get beaten up. Secret masochist. I'm back. That's it. Come on. Ah. Okay, we've got a strategy though. We've beaten him in 1 round, which means we can beat him in 2. It's the perfect second round that I don't like. Like, he always seems to perfect the second round that he wins. It's like he gets even harder. Like, he's not hard enough at the start. He just decides that he's going to... Okay, we've got this. We've got this. I'm going to stop complaining and actually win. That's the strat. Okay, so we're going to invite him in and then give him a cup of tea. Ah! Oh. Yeah, no, that hasn't worked. The thing is, like, it's almost like he has to get a perfect second round. I don't understand that.
Round 1.
Okay, that was good. More like that.
Round
More of Heihachi in the air. Just none of our attacks are hitting. All of his, even from across the map. The stage. There's no ranged attacks or anything either, so it's literally like get next to your opponent and then smack them. Okay, that's good, that's good. And again, and again. Nearly, nearly. This is the Monument Valley Enduro. I'm enduring it. So are we all. We're all enduring Heihachi Mishima's attack. Okay, good, 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 good. Careful. We've had the most success with Jack. We're going to stick with Jack. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. Ah, I hate the get up attacks as well. Because when I get up, I get hit. When they get up, they seem to be able to hit me for free. Right, that's good. I've sort of got to wait for him to attack, but then, there we go, dive into his attack. Yeah, I know square and triangle is a throw move, but the problem with that is I can't actually get near enough to throw him. Like, yeah, that's just not working. I'm just getting hit, so. Yeah, that didn't work, Jason. I'm sorry, it just didn't work.
Round one.
It seems like the square button is the only reliable way to hit him with just this 3 combo of right, left, down. And even then it hits him like 30% of the time, if that. One more, one more, one more. It's literally nothing, Jason. Square and triangle is... Well, I don't know, I'm getting hit, so...
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, it's literally just like a hook. It doesn't really do much. Yeah, I blame the game too, but you can't get this close to finishing arcade mode and not do it. Oh, that did something. That's another move to our arsenal, is just fall on top of him. Apart from, we're vulnerable in the falling animation though, so maybe not. Come on, Jack.
Round one. Fight.
I think we've just got to be patient. We've got to track backwards when he's tracking towards us and then hit him when he's vulnerable. It lets you get so close, and then in the clutch moments, I actually just will not let you get a hit in. This would be an awesome Gran Turismo track. I agree with you, Nick. Like, having those mountains in the background, like the canyon, that would be sick. We got so close both rounds and lost both rounds. I'm not giving up.
Round one. Fight.
See, look, his attack does half of our health bar. One combo from us does like a third of his. Now, what do we do here? Yeah, I blame the World Snooker Championships too, actually. I think that's what's making me lose. Can we just cancel them? Just so I can win at Tekken. 4 hits. It takes him 4 hits to kill us. This is dangerously unfair.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
I'm not waiting for openings, but by the time I get an opening, he's hit us.
Perfect. You lose. Continue.
I just feel like Jack is the way to go because we've actually been having some success with him, but maybe not. Oh, that... Look at the tiny sliver of health it did on him. Like, you're telling me that getting kicked by a guy this large is actually... Okay. Okay. That was probably our best chance yet at beating him. Apart from when we actually won a round. Do you remember when we won a round? It was a while ago, wasn't it? If this was snooker, we'd be like 31 frames to 1 down. Best of 75, eh, Hihachi? There we go. See, look, as soon as I go to get up, I'm vulnerable. Right, that's good. Maybe we should go after him a little bit more. Literally, getting up is a terrible idea. It's the only thing that gets us damaged. Like, he just runs over to you, either kills you if you're on the floor or kills you when you're getting up. It's like you can't even move. Can't even move. Okay, okay, okay. Look at the health bars. Look at the health. I am winning this. Don't. This stream is going to be me completing the arcade mode of Tekken 1. That's what it's going to be. Like, you don't fight Hihachi and just give up. There's presumably some things on the line, like the King of the Iron Fist tournament.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
It's all about getting in range. I blocked a few things there. I was trying out some blocks. I think we're going to try and block some stuff. We're going to try and counter attack.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
See, that works. Oh, what did we do there? We just fell on him. Okay, cool. If we can get him down as well, we should probably attack him on the floor, but he moves back so much. Also, being on the other side of the screen is absolutely doing my brain in. But come on, Jack. Every time We've had him on a sliver of health. Every single time we've had him on a sliver of health. He comes back and takes our entire health bar.
Round one.
What is that about?
Fight.
Okay, good, good. It's about... Oh, I was going to say it's about dodging his attacks, but how do you dodge a spear? Come on, and fall on him. Fall on him. Come on.
Round two.
That's the attack where we fall on him. Okay. I pressed the wrong buttons. That was why that attack didn't come off. And fall on him. Okay, don't fall on him. We're getting there. We are getting there. This is... I'm grinding it. Grinding it out.
Round one. Fight.
That's it. Don't fall on him. What's the other grab move? Let's try this other grab move.
Fight.
I mean, why weren't we doing that before? Probably because it ends up in that. Okay, we got this. We've definitely got this.
Round one. Fight.
That's it, slap him. Oh, I like the jump. It didn't really achieve anything, but... Why is Heihachi so powerful?
Round two. Fight.
I'm not saying don't make your final bosses hard. I'm not saying that. But don't make them impossible either. If this was like a edited video, I would have kept a death count. Luckily, it's not an edited video, so you can keep a death count and tell me. Several. Several is the correct answer. How do I hit him on the floor? I press down, like he can hit me on the floor without any issues. But if I try and hit him on the floor, it's like, nah, you can't hit him.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, slap him up. Smack my bitch up. That's it. One more, one more, one more. Gotta be on the back foot. We got to... Don't spear me. If we still haven't won after an hour of stream, then we will swap to Tekken 2. I'm not going to inflict this on you forever.
Fight.
I mean, that move is just... What is up with it? Half of my health.
Round two. Fight.
Any time he hits us, like, most of our health bar goes. I'm not saying it's unfair, I'm just saying it is a bit unfair.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that was good. Oh, let's do a bit of that, and then, before we get hit too much, we'll swap to our second strategy. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
It's like as soon as we find something that works, he sort of manages to counter it before we can even... Okay, that's good. It's the back and forth, but he doesn't always do moves that you can easily block. I feel like I'm blowing a 9-1 lead, Nick. But without the lead.
Round one. Fight.
Don't snooker reference at me. Don't give me noogies. I don't want your intergalactic noogies. Or that. I nearly did a block. And then I didn't. Soon.
Round one. Fight.
I wonder who's good against Taihachi. Maybe there's like a strategy guide or something that can tell us. Go on. Oh, we nearly had that. The problem is, even if you have your entire health bar left, like Taihachi can do you in 2 moves. And I think that is the real issue, is just he's far too strong. He's supposed to have the strength of a demon, but really. I'm gonna try someone else. Was it Kazuya? No, it was Law. Law had the front kicks. I don't think they're working against Taihachi, but we'll see. Oh, they sort of do. It's just he's like a human and Taihachi's a demon, so...
Perfect. You lose. Round one.
I was about to do something and he just sort of interrupted my move. Well, if Taihachi's unlockable, he's going to be the absolute best fighter in the game, clearly, because... How much damage are his attacks doing against versus mine? Like, I hit him once, the tiniest bit of health goes. He hits me once? Nah. Nah, it's your entire bar. That's it. Do it 3 times. Get out of the way. 3 more times. 2 times. 2 times is fine. It's got to be all about the counter attack. You've got to be all about that base. It just feels so possible, and then you try and do stuff, and it's just not. That's it. 3, and then move away. Oh, that was a nice one. Go on, third one, come on. Ah, every time we're near KOing him. I mean, you guys probably understand how frustrating it is because you have to watch this too, but like, really. Taihachi Mishima, you absolute tank. Why can nothing hit you?
Round one.
It's that one move where he just darts forward and hits us in the stomach. That's the one thing that just kills us every time. And the thing is, this triple kick does like just under a third.
You lose. Continue.
Yeah, thank you. I've been validated, thank you. Do you know any tips to beat him? Because we're getting cheaped out here. We hit him a bit. Also, stop being terrible is not a tip. Just in case that's what you were typing. And we get power bombed. Wonderful.
Round 2.
It's Jimmy White's 2 cue ball. Okay, I thought it was because of the way the text is arranged, but it just sounds like a weird way of saying it. Like, surely it should be Jimmy White's cue ball, the second one. Let's try Jack again. I feel like... Do the shoulder buttons do things? Because I tried the shoulder buttons earlier, they didn't feel like they were doing much. Let's try. There's literally nothing on the shoulder buttons. Might be Tekken 3 that we're... Although that's not a bad kick sequence. Also her front flip. Okay, no, we can do things with this. We can do things with this. Hihachi's like cycling backwards for us. Okay. I mean, it's not that good, but it's a start. Yeah, it seems like Tekken 1 free setting. Okay. Clearly I don't have it on the free setting. That being said, that's the most damage we've done to Hihachi in a little while. I can't really go back and change it to the free setting because we're at Hihachi. So, we're just going to have to do it on the not free setting. But Jack's got a good little combo. If we can get anywhere near Hihachi, like that, nice. Maybe if we just run away from him for the rest of the round. Could that be a tactic? Well, it's working actually. Just stay away from him, far away from him as possible, and... Oh, we just need another set of 3 to hit. He is so cheap. He is... Every time you get his health down. Start plus select, but I don't... See, it's just going to take me back to the beginning. And then I'm going to have to play through it all again. And that's not what I wanted. Where's free anyway? It's not even a thing. Free? Oh, there we go. Free setting. Okay, it is a thing. Well, let's try that. Let's give that a go. Now we know all the secrets, we can run through it, get back to Hihachi and do him in. Because my plan kind of was this week to play Tekken 1, maybe next week play Tekken 2. You know, just go through the games as they were released, as they were intended. Find out who comes from where, because I mean playing Tekken 7, half of the roster I was like, who on earth is this? I know some of them are Final Fantasy characters, and like there's a few crossovers once you get to... Nice, squash Nina. Let's see what the shoulder buttons do. Okay, tackle me then. Okay, the shoulder buttons are a good addition. I thank you, player WM86. Okay. He's blocking. But now he's not blocking. Because he's on the floor. Oh, the kick. The kick's a nice little addition. That's a shoulder button. And kick to end. No. There we go. Eventually, kick to end.
Round 2.
I love that the setting for this one is just Fiji. It's like, yeah, you're just in Fiji, to be honest. Like, that's a country. It could be anywhere in Fiji. Like, the rest of them are kind of a little bit more specific. Jack v Paul. Big hair Paul. I think his hair gets bigger. By Tekken 4, it's like an absolute mountain of hair. Like, in this one, it's manageable. I say manageable. Like, if someone actually had that hairstyle, I'd be like, what are you doing? But the kicks aren't working, but the punches are. Yeah, that is a good point, actually. I should have set the rounds to 1. Because I actually did win 1 round as Jack. Quite early on. and then I just lost like 100 rounds in a row. So maybe I should set the rounds to 1. We'll see how it goes. Maybe that can be the goal for the stream, just getting through 1 set of arcade mode. Ow!
Final round. Fight.
So Paul did kind of well in that round. I think maybe because I was a little bit distracted, but I'm not going to make any excuses. Oh, that's a good move. We need to do that a bit more. I think it helps having the throws on 1 button because, like, executing a double button press in the middle of something is just not the one. Yeah, what is up with that being called Szechuan? Maybe it's a place as well. King George Island. Where is that? Like Antarctica? Looks like it. Oh, thanks, Michelle. You've turned me around. Thank you for that. You've really turned this fight around. Whoa. She's getting strong. Hulk smash. Oh, that's a strategy. That was not a strategy. The moment I start celebrating, everyone just gets stronger. Like, even Heihachi was just... The minute I thought I'd won a round, he was like, nah, mate, you haven't won a round. Don't get your hopes up. See, that's a nice 3-move combo, but it hardly ever comes off. Sometimes it does. I love the serious announcer voice as well. KO. And the hit noises are quite funny. One more. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try the throw move. Come here. Here we go. Throw her to her death. There we go. Right. Venice. I know where that is. That's literally like a photograph of Venice as well, actually. One of the few locations in Tekken that I've been to. It's pretty nice, if I'm honest. It's a nice depiction of Venice. It'd be even better if we beat King. I hate that get up move. I don't know, like, obviously I'm weak to it, so that's why I hate it, but still win the round. Amazingly. Jack reminds me of, do you know Mutoid Man from Smash TV? Bit of an obscure reference, but he just reminds me of the top half of Mutoid Man. Obviously the bottom half of Mutoid Man is a tank because he's a mutant. I guess Jack's a bit of a tank. Can I just throw you? Can I please throw you? Thank you. No, Venice, not Venezuela, just Venice. Why would I have been to Venezuela? What possible business would I have had there? Finding the worst games in South America. There we go. And it was a perfect. I think that's our first perfect of the stream, unless I'm big old mistaken.
Round 1.
Do you mind Yoshimitsu? I usually main Yoshimitsu in like Tekken 3, but he's a bit of a spinny bastard, really, isn't he?
Round 2.
Should make him easier to hit because we just avoid his spin and then... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we know what we're doing. Avoid the spin and smack him in the face. Black and Mild, how are you doing? Welcome. It's only an hour into the stream. How you doing? We're trying to beat Tekken, the original Tekken. We tried once and completely failed, so then we turned on the free settings, which means we can do that with the shoulder buttons, which is a big old advantage, really. Ow. But the fights are getting hard again, so we'll see how it goes.
You lose. Continue.
We'll stick with Jack for now, I think.
Round 1. Fight.
Please tell me you're not currently watching the snooker, because I think that's where everyone else is. Just one of those all-encapsulating sports. Ow.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
If you can't beat them, pick them up and throw them on the ground. The well-known phrase. Okay, that's good. And keep on the attack. Boom. He brought a sword to a fist fight. I actually brought like absolute superpowers to a fist fight, but you know, we don't talk about that. Oh, we're getting slapped about here.
KO. You lose. Continue.
What do you need to play again? I don't understand, Nick.
Round 1.
Tekken 1. My advice would be don't. It's good, but frustrating. And like Tekken 3's got so many modes and unlockable characters, this just feels like there's probably nothing at the end of it apart from like an FMV. Oh, okay. We're both damaged a bit. Great. It has got a bit snookerific. I was considering just making a hashtag snooker room where everyone could talk about snooker in peace. And I could not talk about snooker. And go. And go. Okay, one more hit. One more hit. There we go, it was a kick to the face. We did it. Tekken Ball Mode, yes. That's in Tekken 3. That's why I think Tekken 3 should have its own stream. And really Tekken 2, because I want to see what the improvements are and beat the arcade mode in that. So I think... Do you know what? I actually forgot what character I was for a minute. I looked at it and I thought, I'm usually Yoshimitsu, so I just started pressing buttons. And we still won, so... What does that say about anything? I'm not quite sure. Oh, lord.
Round 2. Fight.
A hilarious start to the fight. We're back in Windermere. Thank you for that, Law. Please let me slap you around the face. He said no.
You lose. Continue.
Let's try some of Nina's throw moves.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice. That did the thing. And she's got this as well, which is what we used to defeat Law last time, I think. The old front flipping. Ow. That's it. Another throw move. Okay, the throw moves on the shoulder buttons was a good shout. It is a bit blasphemous not to have a Bruce Lee clone in a fighting game, which is why, by law, you see what I did there, all games are required to have one. And again. That's it. Big old throw move, and a kick to finish, and a kick to finish, and a kick to finish. Finally! Oh yeah, Brace Lee. I forgot about that guy from Maxed Out Racing. Yeah, Brace Lee. What a legend of racing. Do not kick the child. She's not a child. It was a Do Not Harass the Child spin-off. Throw move. Go on, one more throw move. One more throw. Yes, we got it. Great. He thought that was great. P-Jack. P-Jack? He's got mechanical arms, but it doesn't mean we can't throw him. Oh, that's actually a bit of a strategy. Just get close and only use throw moves. Maybe we can try that on Heihachi. I don't know. We've got some stuff to try on Heihachi at least. I think he's the next fight as well, because you get a special character and then Heihachi. Ah, cycling. I hate when they follow you around the stage. You're cycling backwards and you just cannot go fast enough. One more. He's like
Round 2.
he's like the Terminator, but he's just called P Jack because you know he's pretty jack. He's pretty jacked. I can tell you that. Didn't do great there.
You lose.
If that was the prototype, then why is he like fully human? Like, okay, actually I take that back. He's got red eyes. He's not fully human.
Round 1.
But he looks more human in his finished form. They decided not to include the massive rockets and whatnot, which is weird because you would think that they'd make him fight better. Oh, nice. He's beating himself up here, really. Thanks for that, P-Jack. I really needed that.
Fight.
That was pretty brutal. I thought he was going to do more with the massive rotating sharp thing on him. There we go. The range is a bit difficult to find for throw moves. I think I'll stick to the old doing that. Ah, I hate that. Nice. One more. Oh, yes. Finally, we get a clutch finish.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. And again. Surely the finished version needs to beat the prototype. Sounds like David Starr. He's the product, but the prototype, David Starr. Can't believe we lost that. Cannot believe we lost that. Jack VP Jack, round 3.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. That's it, just dodge his attacks. Do the tiniest bit of damage. Ow. It's weird. I thought 40 seconds would be quite a harsh time limit. I didn't think anyone would be finishing anyone, but there's been no timeouts thus far. At all. I think it's because of the huge amounts of damage that everyone does to each other. Like every move is like a third of a health bar. Which does make fights fairly short. It's weird, he turns on that spinny thing and then doesn't use it. Nice. Who's got less health here? If time runs out, are we going to win, basically? We were.
You lose. Continue.
I think we need to change it up a bit. Law? Let's be Law. Law had that triple kick thing going on.
Round 1. Fight.
Law's sound when he takes damage is just like, oh! Oh, you're kidding.
Round 2. Fight.
Could you stop blocking me for just a second? That did basically nothing, but fine. Nice. Throw move? Nope. I should know when they do that they're gonna like kick me in the face.
You lose. Continue.
Just feel like I was gonna say I just feel like Jack has the best chance of winning, so we chose Paul because I don't know, man. Oh, that's nice though. That's a nice move. Do you mind coming halfway across the map to hit me? Because when I come halfway across the map, it doesn't even hit them. It's a weird one, that.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Right, now we just run away for the rest of the match. Although what's not a bad shot is running away. Obviously not like that. Running away, letting them miss, and then doing a throw move. That is a pretty good strat. Add in a few actual... Okay, don't add in a few actual moves. Nice, the throws are working.
Final round. Fight.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is probably the cheapest way to win, but you know, we're not below it. We're definitely not below it. Above it, I mean. We're not below it either. We're exactly there. Come on. One more. Or we could just let time expire. Oh! He wasn't expecting the kick now, was he? Okay, we're on Hihachi. It's good news.
Round 1.
And we're somewhere else. We're not at the lava pit, so maybe that'll be different. That's a good start. Okay. Big kick, big kick. Big kick. Not from him, from me. Okay, never mind. Nice. Okay, so I've sort of worked out the range for that. I'm not sure we can repeatably do it. No.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
And again. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. You got this. You got this, buddy. You don't got this. We don't have it. Okay, so we're going to play as Jack. And we're going to try and beat Hihachi. That's all I want out of this stream. If we beat Hihachi, that should probably end the stream. Unless we, like, unlock someone. Nice. Okay, let's try and just grab Hihachi whenever possible. Get that extra attack in and just get him away from us. That's it. Chuck him. Extra attack. And run away. One more chuck and we win. Yes! First round victory. Here we go. We've just got to win one round out of these 2 rounds. We've got to win one of the 2 rounds. I think we might have this, lads. I think we might have this. Okay, we got power bombed. We got power bombed. That's fine. Grab him. Grab him. Backwards. Okay, grab him. That's good. Good start. Good start. Chuck him. Extra hit. Back on your toes. Back on your toes. Grab. Yes. Extra move. And let's try and rush him. Oh! Oh! That was so close. That was honestly the closest we have come to beating Hihachi. I am confident-ish. There we go. We got the grab. We got the extra damage here. It gets him away from us. We move back. Wait for him to do a move. Grab him. It's becoming like a formula here for victory. Okay, we didn't do the extra damage, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. This is fine. Grab him. Yes! Big move, big move. Bang. Okay, this is good.
Round 2.
AJ's going to think we're great because he hasn't been here. That's wonderful. If you're just joining the stream, I totally haven't lost like 50 times plus to Hihachi. Hasn't happened. Literally just, I don't know what you're on about. Ow. Get him. Okay, we're good. We just need to avoid damage, that's all. Okay. That was damage. That was damage. That was definitely some damage.
Final round. Fight.
Ah, I wanted to get the throw move in early and he just beat me to it. Okay, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. That's good. Extra damage? No. No extra damage.
You lose. Continue.
It's lucky there's infinite continues. If this was one of those games that gives you like 3 continues,
Round 1.
that would literally be it.
Fight.
What just happened? What just happened? That wasn't a move. Nobody was damaged, but Hihachi was just like, oh, oh, okay. And why have the chops stopped working? Nice. Grab him. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. The extra chop. Yes. Yes. Oh, it was a cancel. Right, okay. Did I cancel? Did he cancel? Did we have plans for the weekend? I don't know. There we go. We're going to throw him. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good like I know that I should. Etc. Okay. Grab him. Grab him. Ah, he's grabbed me. That was the opposite of what I wanted. Final round.
Fight.
Let's treat it like the first round, because we always win the first round and then we just do terribly. I can't even get up without being hit. This man is just ridiculous. Okay, chuck him. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Run away. Grab him. Grab him. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Run away. Grab. Grab him. Grab. Oh, you're kidding.
You lose.
We got this. We got this. My plan is to win. We got to win.
1. Fight.
Good grab. Good grab. That's a start. Hit him. Right. We're becoming better at this. That's it. Grab him. Once we can reliably beat Hihachi, it's over for you bitches. Unexpected kick. No, it's not working. We're going to have to go back to the strat. Hihachi doesn't like the strat. There it is.
KO.
Anchor what? Exactly.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, big throw. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is the one. We're going to dodge. What even was that?
Final round. Fight.
This is the most this is the most rage-inducing thing. I'm just dying over here of like coughing. Yo, I can't wait to lose. That's what I say.
Round 1. Fight.
Literally, like, once Hihachi starts hitting you, he doesn't stop. He just doesn't stop.
Round 2. Fight.
It's like he's figured out my strategy. I'm convinced the AI's got some sort of thing where, like, you start doing something well and it's like, no, we're not going to let him do that anymore. We got this. We got this.
Round 1. Fight.
Are you kidding? Throws just aren't working anymore. They're just not working. Like, you saw how well they were working when AJ joined the stream. Now they're just not. He's just dodging them. Does the AI actually adaptively learn what you do? Because it feels like it. It sure feels like it.
Round 2. Fight.
That was like a cyborg moan if I ever heard one. It's like we're getting worse.
Perfect. You lose.
I'm on tilt right now. If this was poker, I'm on tilt.
Fight.
Right. You're going down, Hayachi. That's all I've got to say. You're going down. That's it. That's it. Okay, we didn't hit him, but that's fine. It's fine. We don't have to hit him. Just got to throw him. Yes! Come on. Clutch throw. 1, 2, KO! Okay, we got this. We got this.
Fight.
Big throw move. Big throw move. 1, 2, 3. Another big throw move. I probably shouldn't tell him what I'm about to do, but it's working. 1, 2, 3. Just gotta hit him. Just gotta hit him. It's easier said than done, though. We nearly had him. We so nearly had him. I'm not giving up. Another one. These extra hits are important though, and we're just not getting them. Hayachi is the absolute cheapest final boss. What is going on? What is actually going on? Tune in to see Nay rage. Tune in to see Nay rage at Tekken 1. Games from 1995 are making this man upset. But why? It's like a clickbait article in here. You'll never believe how many times this man fought Heihachi Mishima before actually winning. Let me throw you! Yeah, that's the point. I've been trying to throw him before he can attack me. It's kind of working, but at the same time, once he gets you, what can you do? Okay, good, 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 good. Throw him. Throw him, Jack. Just throw the man. Almost. Okay, we got this. We got this. I've attacked first. This should be it. Nice. Good. We got the extra attack in. We're going to wait. We're going to throw him. You just can't get the throws in. You can't get the throws in. It's mad. But like... Oh, okay. So you can crouch and throw. Did not realise that. Okay, we should be good. If he can... Yeah, if we can crouch throw, we got this. Because he's not expecting the crouch throw. And then once he is, we'll just not crouch throw him. Oh, we... AJ, you absolute legend. You've made me realise exactly what I need to do. We got this. We got this. Feeling good. Like I know that I should. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's not prematurely celebrate here. Let's not spill the beans before we should. Boom. Okay. 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 That's fine. He always wins the second round for some reason. You just can't stop him. Interesting. Interesting you should choose to perfectly defeat me. Okay, we got this. Nice. That's what we need to do, is the chain grab. If we can grab him as he runs towards us, then he is no match for us. That's it, we got this. The chain grabs are working. I'm feeling back to good. We got a perfect against Heihachi Mishima. Do you realise how much of a victory that is already? It's literally, like, the second round he's just impossible to hit. And the third round he's got, like, some advantage. It's like he steps up. It's like those UFC fighters that for the first round they just feel out their opponent, and then for like the second and third round they just kill them. One more attack. One more attack. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing how cheap this is? Like, let me just... It's interesting. Tekken 1 sure is an interesting game. The advice about not letting him attack first was good advice, because as soon as he attacks first, you're done. You might as well put the controller down, actually. I'm just gonna lay here. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you attack me? You would, 'cause you're a dick. Great. Snow Patrol covers get you beaten. I've chosen King. In a strange twist, I've chosen King. Let's give it a go. Yeah, King sucks. He's the king of getting beaten up, more like. Oh no, that's worked. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Can I just remind you, this is on easy mode. Like, it's not even like I've tried to get a challenge. This is like the game being like, no, you can't even win. Even on easy mode, I'm just gonna end your world every time you try and beat Heihachi. Cheetah's got a tie because it's smart casual day at work.
You lose. Continue. 7.
Right, we're going back to Jack because he's who I meant to play as.
Round 1. Fight.
See, the strat. If we could just execute this strat in round 2 or 3, then we'll be sweet. I don't know why we can't. Anytime you get... It's like once Heihachi gets a hit in, he just zeroes in on you and that's it. Like, your world has ended. You might as well just not even play. But then stuff like that happens and I feel fine. Let me... Ah...
Round 2. Fight.
See, but then if you lose round 1, you can win round 2. But if you win round 1, then round 2 is impossible. What is up with that? What is actually up with that? Okay. See you later, Jason. I'm sorry I couldn't beat Tekken's arcade mode while you were here. You did see that. It was pretty hard. Nice. Okay. 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 Heihachi, I won't be grabbed during the final round. Mishima here. You just can't grab him. In the final round, he will not be grabbed. He refuses to be grabbed.
Round 1. Fight.
See, first round, he's just like, oh yeah, pick me up, mate. Pick me up, definitely. Why don't you pick me up, Buttercup? But then, after that, he's like, no, mate, actually, I didn't enjoy being picked up. What a sound. Wow.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Stop going for standing moves. What else can I do? There's only standing moves and ducking moves in the whole game. I mean, there's jump moves, but that didn't work. See, even if you're near him with the grab, he's just like, nah, didn't work. What am I supposed to do here?
Round 1. Fight.
Well, what was that? That wasn't how that was supposed to go.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, but you can't really do a ducking grab move. It has to be... I don't think you can do a ducking grab. No, I think it's just a standing move. So yeah, bring a gun is terrific advice. If only I'd thought. There we go. Now is the time.
Final round. Fight.
For some reason I did that first, but it's allowed us to pick him up. So maybe that's the thing. Get blocked and then... Okay. 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 You didn't like that. I've done it. I've only gone and done it. Oh yes! Kicked my microphone and everything. That's Tekken. We're going to see Jack's ending. And I think that's going to be a stream. I hope you've enjoyed me struggling to beat Tekken's arcade mode on easy for an hour and 40 minutes. I mean, this has been one of the most fun Armbar arcade streams I've done for some reason. Just trying to beat Heihachi Mishima in some sort of impossible opponent has brought out the absolute fun in the first Tekken. Join me next week. I'm playing Tekken 2. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this stream, subscribe down below, follow down below, click a notification bell if you're on YouTube and on catch up, follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, follow me home if you want. I don't care. I've beaten the original Tekken's arcade mode and I didn't obliterate any controllers. It's still intact. Thank you for joining me. It's been a lot of fun, really. Tekken's a great game. Yeah, there we go. There's our YouTube channel if you didn't already know it. Subscribe over there. We upload Friday videos that are edited. Yeah, to be fair, it was still fun, and that's the mark of a good game is you want to try again. You can feel that it's a good game, but you're not quite good enough. And that's the thing, like, we've broken through. We're on the other side now. See, I'm even in the credits, and me. But yeah, thank you for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. And hopefully you'll join me next week for Tekken 2. There's still no sidestepping, so we might need to return to our throwing strategies. But for now, it's goodbye.